to a close, Yicai Global invited Dr. Yang Qing, a leading figure in Chinese financial media and the deputy editor-in-chief of Yicai, a daily finance newspaper, to give her impressions of China's economic picture and what keywords and phrases defined the past year and her predictions for the coming year. As host and commentator on Yicai TV, she closely follows China's macroeconomy, financial markets, and global interconnectedness via a leading column and hosts in-depth programs interviewing top global leaders, central bank governors, finance ministers, and economists. She moderates at global events including the World Economic Forum, IMF annual meetings, the Lu Zhuazui China Development and Boao forums. She recently oversaw the transformation of the Yicai Research Institute into a think tank. Dr. Yang Qing is a Senior Fellow at the National Institute of Finance and Development.
The keyword in 2017 is recovery. After 10 years of the global financial crisis, both advanced economy and emerging market came to a recovery time. China maintained a steady economic growth despite of its deleveraging process, and according to the forecast of the International Monetary Fund, China will grow about at 6.8% this year, which is a little bit higher than last year. So the recovery defines China and also the global growth and global economy this year. The theme of the year 2018 is New Era. We all know that China has just finished its 19th National Congress, and China's new era means the very high economic growth will be replaced by a high-quality development. And also China will continue to hold up the flagship of the globalization, just as the President Xi Jinping has done in the Winter Davos early this year. Globally, the United States may begin to implement the tax cut in 2018, which means competition all over the world, including China. And in the meanwhile, we are a little bit optimistic that the United States might be able to start its process of the infrastructure investment too in 2018, which means a very strong United States economic growth and also a new Federal Reserve chief. At the same time, it will translate into a very strong dollar, which means that it might be a very volatile market for the global emerging market. And for the sports lover in 2018, the World Cup is a big thing. As President Xi Jinping himself is a fan of the football too, this sport might become even more popular in 2018. This year draws to its end. We wish you health and happiness and a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you.